Josh here. Today's video is going to be about how to drain an RPZ. The first thing that we want to do here is talk about what the tools are needed. We're going to need a glove and a flat tip screwdriver. Our first step is to find the valve that turns the water to the sprinkler off. In this case over here, this green lid this is where the valve's going to be at this house. Over here inside there is going to be a blue handled valve. We're going to want to turn that blue handled valve off. The reason why we have the glove is because sometimes there's snakes or spiders or something else down inside that box that you may not want to stick your hand down. So first identify to make sure that there's no spiders before you reach your hand down in there, or in some cases a snake. Make sure that valve is perpendicular to the pipe. That's in the off position. This box just happened to have some water in it. Occasionally these boxes will have water. Our first step here after we turn the valve off, our next step is going to be to identify these two drain valves, typically about 8 inches above grade. We're going to open one of the drain valves. Be careful because sometimes water can come out. You'll notice the body here is draining out of this relief valve opening point. So water's going to drain out of that. You're releasing all the water inside of this RPZ valve. The next valve here, we're going to turn this one. You'll notice quite a bit of water came out of that one. There's a lot of back pressure on that pipe. So, you know, some of them may not have that much pressure coming out of the pipe, but you'll notice that the water comes out and eventually will stop. If the water doesn't stop, you probably don't have the main shutoff valve closed all the way. Give the RPZ a minute or two to drain, and if it doesn't all stop by then, this valve down inside that box, that one right there, is probably not turned off all the way. The third step here is we're going to open these test cocks here. First, we're going to want to take these black caps off before we make any adjustments to that, just so in case water does come out of them, you don't lose the caps. So we're going to remove each of these caps. And once we have all the caps removed, now you'll notice here up close that there is a slotted place that you can put a screwdriver into there, and you're going to give that about a 90-degree turn, and that's going to open this ball valve inside that port there. So then we just repeat the process to all 4 of these. And in this case, there were no additional water that was going to be released on this RPZ. Now then, you want to replace your 4 caps so that dirt and debris does not get into these. And that is all that you need to do to drain this RPZ. You can put the cap back on here on your valve box so it doesn't get lost or washed away if we do get some rain. And folks, that's it. So today we have learned how to drain the RPZ, and you can wait until it warms up and turn it all back on, and that's all. Josh here with Immaculate Land Specialties on how to drain an RPZ. Have a good day. Bye.